Hello, 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 everyone out there. This is your princess in suburbia. Of course, those in Nashville, Tennessee call me the princess of suburbia. My name is Dr. Princess Fumi Hancock. And of course, welcome to my episode, The 5 Minute Success Blueprint. Of course, my goal here is to share with you some wisdom nuggets. And it's my hope that as you just listen to this and apply them to your life, that they will help you to go from where you are to where you desire to be. Some people call it final destination. Some people call it a vision, a mission, a purpose, a life purpose. Whatever you call it, it is my goal that the 5 Minute Success Blueprint will thrust you into your destination. So, what do I want to talk about today? Let me talk about getting out of our own way. When I think about that phrase, get out of your own way, I tend to go back into my own, just my own personal experiences about life. Because I've always been one who desire to do the best that I know how to, because I've always just felt like, you know what, if no one is going to open the door for you, then you need to go out and open the doors for yourself. And often when you are in that kind of frame of mind, when you are in a position where you feel like, okay, if nobody's going to open the door, or if nobody's going to do what I know they should be doing, I have the tenacity and the drive in me to be all I can be. But one thing I've also found out is that there is some danger in that when you go out to want to open doors for yourself, when you go out to want to be all you can be, you have to be careful also not to get in your own way. I'll explain this. A lot of times I've heard people that have said, I've prayed desperately for something to happen in my life. And perhaps how many of you have really prayed or meditated or even yearned desperately after a particular thing that you find yourself bargaining, making all kinds of promises that if you were ever to get this certain thing, this is what will happen. Sadly, when answers come our way, many get in their own way of solutions and breakthroughs. And today, let's talk a little bit about that. We have a situation where you're desperate for something, you're desperate for a breakthrough, you're praying hard if you're a praying person. If you're one who meditates, you're meditating seriously, and then suddenly the door opens and you find yourself almost in disbelief, like, oh my God, did the door actually open? And so when you find yourself in that kind of situation, if you're not careful, there's a tendency for us to get in our own way of happiness. There's a tendency to get in our own way of victory or breakthrough. So we have to be very careful that when we are seeking a solution for something, when we are asking God for something, when we are expecting something, we also have to learn to sit still so that when doors start opening, we're able to discern if this is the right door or if this is the wrong door. You know, in the Bible Belt and in the Bible, there's Ishmael and of course there's Israel. And there's this little story about Ishmael always comes before Israel. Now, Israel is the promised child, and Ishmael is a child that was birthed out of marriage. And so, likewise in life, when you ask for something, when you're praying and meditating on something, you have to be careful that what comes to you first, you need to check it and make sure that that's exactly what you should be doing. Because often, the things that appear real are not necessarily real. And so we want to check whatever answers that we're seeking. If it looks good, smells good, tastes good, wears something good, you always have to check. But most importantly, when answers come, when solutions come, please get out of your own way. Quit judging people. Quit judging situations. Quit picking on situations. Quit disbelieving. If you have faith, then understand that your prayers have been answered. And what you're now waiting for is just the physical manifestation of something that's already been established. Get out of your own way. So until next time, when I bring you another exciting episode of the 5-Minute Success Blueprint, be inspired, be motivated, be of sentimental value, and of course, be authentic in all you do. Please do not forget to go to my blog, yourinneryou.com, subscribe to it, or perhaps you want more of this 5-minute success blueprint, and you can get that on Spreaker.com. Until next time, this is Dr. Princess Funmi Hancock saying, be blessed, and see you later. Bye-bye now.